There is so much going on this stand, and I'm really excited to have a little chat with Richard from Roseview Windows to talk us through, well, there's some new fantastic sort of features you've got going on, some colours, and a game that we're going to look at the end. But let's kick off with a bit about the company. Thanks so much for joining us.
Sure, no problem. Hi. So Roseview are a specialist in manufacturing UPVC sash windows, our own range, our own models. And we also have a secondary glazing internal aluminium screen company. So it'd be good just to show you some of the models, some of the new features that we've brought out for the show, if I can.
Absolutely. And are these specifically for the Fit Show?
Some of the details we've been working on, yeah. Some initial prototypes were done last year at last year's Fit, but this year we've actually got them available and live. So one of the details we've got here is our seahorse horn, so named after the fact that face on it looks almost like a seahorse, or so the marketing guys tell me. So this is fully available now, and we're showing this detail off. Likewise, we've got this chamber filler section. So this is designed to kind of hide a lot of the mechanics, make it look more like a timber box sash. What we're also trying to show off at this year's Fit is we've got new colour ranges. So we've recently gone into a partnership with a foiling company, so it gives us the ability to show off a lot more colours. Obviously, colour flexibility in the products that we do is really important. So we've got this one, which is quartz grey. We've got one down the other end, which is a gate grey, and that's one of the big things that we're showing. I think if I can, the other thing that we're showing that people would like to see is that trickle vents are obviously a bit of a subject in the industry at the moment. There's a lot of for and against. We probably sit in the against camp, but however, regulations are regulations, so we've got different ways that we can ventilate the window. This particular one is an overhead carrier piece that allows us to vent over the top, but face on doesn't detract away from the visual of a sash window, so we'd like to show people that detail if they've got time. So.
Oh, and how are people sort of taking this? Are they excited about the colour range, like you said, the vents as well? It's quite unique, which is lovely.
Yeah, I think a big thing about our company is that we like to do things our own way, and we like to create, we like to innovate, and yeah, I mean the feedback so far has been really positive from both existing customers and new prospects, so yeah, so far so good.
Amazing, but that's not all we're going to be looking at. We're going to go for a bit of a walk over this side.
Yeah.
Should we go in here?
Yeah, this is one of our other PVC models, but what we also do here is secondary double glazing, so we've got a slightly different take on this year. So secondary is designed mostly to be a interior fit to your primary existing window and improve thermal and acoustic properties, but the different spin this year is that we want to show people that you can also have it as a design feature. So as well as doing it so you can barely tell it's there, you can also make a statement. And I think with steel and kind of industrial looking aluminium being a bit on trend at the moment, this follows suits, and it goes to show what can be done to really make a feature of it on the inside of your property.
It really does, and like you said, it's really on trend though, and it's stunning because actually mixing up the glass, it's really unique as well here.
It shows the capability of you know what we do as an industry is bespoke, and there's lots of things that we can offer the consumer, and this is, yeah, again, a slightly different take on what is quite an old dated product. So.
Amazing. All right, well, we're not done. I promise we weren't done. We've got lots going on, a few final things over here. So
there is the opportunity to win prizes. So this machine here is something, we always like to have something interactive when we're coming to the show. So basically, yeah, for 30 seconds, these balls go around at 1,000 miles an hour, it seems, and you've got to grab certain ones to put them in, and we count up the score at the end. There's some really cool prizes. There's a smokeless fire pit, some noise-cancelling headphones. So we just encourage anyone that wants to have a go to come along and, yeah, have a go.
Brilliant. And over here as well, we've got something else.
To add to the randomness, yeah, perfectly fitting for a sash window company to have a motocross bike. But we, yeah, one of the guys that we've got on the stand today, Leon, the gentleman talking there, is a ambassador for us. He's a name in the industry. He owned Universal Arches before, and now he's an ambassador for us, and we sponsor him on his motocross. And yeah, he's won a few trophies. He's done really well, and it's just a nice talking point to have on the stand. So.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I can imagine people come over here and then don't leave for a while.
No, that's right. Yeah, so they come in here, have absolutely no interest in the products, but seem to like the motocross bikes. So, but yeah, it's good for people to engage with us anyway. So.
Absolutely, and like you say, they might come over to look at the bike, but they leave and they know all about Roseview.
Exactly right. Exactly. Yeah.
Amazing. So come down and have a go at the game. Come and look at the bike, but more importantly, come and find out about all the wonderful, wonderful features and all the innovations they've got going on here at Roseview. Thank you so much for chatting.
Always. Thanks, guys.